events that have to take place that lead you to that space. Am I talking in here? And it's the same thing with God. It's not going to happen overnight. But I got to say something crazy. I believe it's going to happen before the year is over. And the reason why I believe it is because you have paid the price in 2019. I saw another meme the other day, and it said 2019 is like, but did you die? In other words, it's been that tough, but I made it. Look at somebody and tell them, say, I made it, I made it, I made it. I was thinking about that song. It says, I've had some good days. I've had some hills to climb. Yeah, I love that song. And he says, all of my good days outweigh my bad days. The truth is, for me, I've had more bad days than good days. The key is the good days were so good, they outweighed all the hell I had to go through to get there. I saw somebody commenting the other day in an article or something, and it said, have you ever noticed that the song I Won't Complain is a song about somebody complaining? But anyway, it's a cumulative effect. This is the point I'm trying to drive home. So the key to a fulfilling life is not in major shifts and moves. It's in doing the little things consistently that build over time. I just read another book recently called Atomic Habits by James Clear, and he refers to the British cyclist coach David Brailsford. And it's interesting because the British cycling team was sorry for years. They were so bad that companies in Britain that made bicycles would not allow them to use their bicycles because they made them look bad. Sales would drop because they were so terrible. But when this new coach came on board, he brought a certain mindset shift, a philosophy, if you will. And he called it the aggregation of marginal gains, which to break it down, what he simply said is, if we can do everything 1% better, we can change the course of British cycling. So what he did is he studied how to get the perfect seat for a more comfortable ride, how to put certain oils on your wheels to make them grip better, how to have the perfect bed that you get the best night's sleep in, the perfect pillow that you get the best night rest with, how to wash your hands properly to keep you from getting sick so you can continue in cycling. And after he was with them for about a year, they became the top cycling company in the world. And the reason why is because they focus on elevating everything by 1%, which means you don't have to make some major move. You just got to be willing to increase it little by little until it finally breaks through. Can I talk to somebody in here? See, I know it's been an arduous task. I know you've had to go through some things. I know you've been through the struggle. But I come to tell you today that every little step you've taken is getting ready to culminate in a breaking point. And there's some things that are about to break loose in your life. I feel that in my spirit. Touch yourself and say, self, there's some things about to break loose for me.